The action is beginning, so we'll be able to get you straight into the game here. OG versus Liquid. Game 1 of the best of 3. Oh, we'll see again. Misha trying to play around with Boxy, but Boxy's winning this trade for the most part. Charge is going to be heading over towards Misha.
He's going down.
It's been a quiet first 4 minutes, but we'll finally see that come to an end here with the first blood for Liquid.
If I was OG, I wouldn't really worry about it. But if I was Liquid, I would almost worry you're not getting enough. Look at Matumba almost going down.
Yeah, it's about one hit from being taken out there by Tiger. Liquid, they are going to be able to turn this around by looks with Boxy. Look at the kill. Amar trying his best to take the bug off Tiger to save him. Doesn't matter. Boxy gets the last hit in. Even Chasey gets some damage onto Amar. He's got backup of BZM heading over. Dream Coil's at the ready. We'll jump over to the backlines, drop the coil down onto Matumba Man. See if he can take out this Luna. He can't quite. Instead, he holds him back with the burst of the stun. Another orb's thrown out, but Matumba's able to easily dodge it, and he'll keep himself alive there. BZM not quite able to set up for a kill with that TP rotation, and now might be in trouble himself. He's got one more orb coming out. You see Boxy trying to find the angle to get round to catch him on the retreat. And Mars stepped up back with Tiger. Matu, he's the one of four. Boxy's still going to try and see if he can get BZM. But, and he has with the bugs out. Boxy will be able to make sure the Liquid do get the trade.
But this just makes him a little bit stronger for fighting right now, going no glaives.
Bottom lane. And they're going to set up onto Misha with the bugs to charge forward. He'll start the link, but no chance surviving again. I mean, Boxy definitely seems to be man of the match so far in this first 7 minutes. Top lane. He's just maxing out the ability of his first 2 spells. Yeah, he does like to hold back on Arena. You see Mickey. He's going to come in. Tiger. And it's going to be burnt down here by the Flame Guard. Now Mars in trouble as well. The 4 of Liquid. Bringing the numbers up here to shake OG out of this top lane. Boxy just casually dominating 8 minutes in on the Weaver.
Yeah, Boxy having a fantastic start. And also that was the first real rotation.
And just as he made some action at bot off, he's going to be able to come down bottom and join with Zai. Yeah. They take out Misha. Uragi should be able to run the 2 of them down. And
OG, they just need to keep their calm, get their levels. Their timing is not now, but Tiger. Oh, Tiger.
Boxy on the high ground, providing the vision setup for Zai to come crashing over towards Tiger.
Charge onto Puck.
See what they can do about this. Has got the Dream Coil if he wants to try and fight back. Jump over to the orb. They'll come over the Sleight of Fist. Boxy, he's diving underneath the tower. They'll be able to get the kill. He's even able to get the Dream. The time-lapse back out. He's fine. Misha also taken out beyond the tower. This is double kill for Mickey. Boxy sneaks away, dodges the Ray Fire Blast. And that's getting close. You know, once Samar has the Blink Dagger, you know that sort of fight's going to be looked for. But top lane, they're going to look to try and punish him before he's able to get him. Close the gap. And backup is coming in, but Mickey's ready to jump forward with the Remnant. Slider Fist takes out Amar, runs down Tiger. Misha's TP'd in, but he's got no part to play now with his teammates already taken down. They dive in, they kill him off as well. Boxy's able to time that back to safety. 3 dead. As Liquid, now we are starting to see these kills come together and begin to bump up the gold lead for them.
Yeah, now they're all running at BZM. They're not slowing down. Now every single hero apart from Luna is getting involved and moving around.
This is just some fast stuff already. How close to the Blink? What, 1,700 gold into the Blink Dagger?
There it is. They're coiling on the mid lane, trying to kill Ember.
They just didn't have the damage.
No.
Mickey's able to stand through it and walk it off. Flame Guard up, he's fine.
But that's my confusion. They didn't commit the kisses immediately on the coil. If they did, I think that was a kill. I think OG are getting in their own head a little bit at this point.
Top lane. They get the catch onto Amar once more. Boxy inside. They make the moves. We'll see the TP coming from BZM, but Amar, he's already down. He'll get the arena off. Misha tries to step up, but there's only so much he can do as a support Razor, really. He can't run in on this. Liquid, they get the kill, and they're not punished for it at all yet again. In fact, Liquid, they're not even done. Mickey's coming in from the side with the DD rune. He does get linked up and silenced, but he kills off Tiger. He's even running back in. Another Sleight of Fist to the Remnant now. He's going to be able to get away. Boxy comes over with the Shikucha. He's killed off BZM. Misha's also going to get cut down by the Sleight of Fist. Oh, it's getting bloody now.
Oh my God.
17-2, which is 13 minutes in.
What a game 1 we're getting here in this regional finals here. It looks like Liquid have come in more than prepared for this. They're trying to move top. Right now, OG, they're calling like, we need to go together. We have to stop feeding one by one, group up, and make something happen together. So they're going to move everyone towards top. The Puck.
I mean, beautifully done there. Zai straight from the shadows with the ultimate. Leaves no chance for BZM as they permanently lock him down. There we go. This is the blink reveal on Amar.
Yeah, that was not the catch.
Oh, but they're charging over. Zai's going to be able to get the connection on all three of them. Tiger's dead. Slight change combo from Mickey sets up onto Misha. As soon as the fight started, OG, they've lost two heroes. Jiragi and Amar, they're having to run. We'll see TP coming in. A quick dodge off the spear as Mickey jumps over, kills Amar. Boxy has been silenced. Can they even kill him? They can. They'll finally kill the bug, but it's costing them so much here. They lose the first life on Jiragi. BZM's having to hide in the trees. Misha, he'll commit with the buyback. He can't allow these two cores to die. So Mickey's build, Phase, Orbital Corrosion, BKB. Gets it super early in the build. And these BKBs, if they can get them off, it stops exactly what OG wants to do with their team fight. Mid lane, Zai with the setup, starts to become on a BZM. The arena comes down. They're looking to try and kill off Zai. Matthew wrapping in from the side with the Eclipse. Boxy's in on the back lines. They've killed off BZM. Misha's going to be run down by Mickey. Amar taken out by Boxy. 4 heroes dead on OG. As OG, they smoke. They try and get the combo together. They only kill off Zai. They just can't get anything more. It just seems impossible for OG to slow Liquid down at this point. Yeah,
Liquid now gonna go with a very confident Roshan. You kill almost the entire enemy team, then you go into Roche. And they have Weaver as well as Luna Aura here, so they should be able to bring it down before anyone comes to contest it too. As the bugs go down, Roche will start ticking down faster. And yeah, Jiragi just kind of wondering where is he supposed to go. He can't go too far out on the side lanes because he knows Spiritbreaker and Weaver, Ember, they will show up. They'll be there. Like, it doesn't take very long. Lost too hard. We're right now 27-4. 12,000 gold advantage. And the towers, you know, they only took 1 tower on Team OG. Already lost 4 of them.
So they can catch it. I'll tell you what they can get at this point, OG. And it's just a support.
It's a consolation kill.
Yeah. It's something. Of course, Liquid, they do not mind fighting. With 1 man down, they know how strong they are. 4 versus 5. They just charge in and pick apart BZM right in front of the rest of OG. There's nothing they can do to save the puck. As now they're ready to go for more. Zai charges across once more. Tiger's trying to get the kisses going, but Mickey jumps over to the back lines, deals with Tiger. Amar gets the arena out, but there's no follow-up.
Yeah, the crucial item timing is just so different in this game. Kill potential, unless, of course, the enemy has a BKB going, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's getting rough. It's getting rough. See if they can... No, they should have this. They do. Boxy's caught a little too close to the tower. OG are able to take him down. So OG better keep him out back down.
Yeah, the Blink Dagger is probably the only way you're going to get back into this game. Finding Blink kills repeatedly.
Of course, this combo, incredibly deadly. Zai set up there by Instania, charges over, Tiger's out. It's just so much damage.
If you get a crit on that nuke, I mean, you can almost insta-kill like Snapfire.
Oh,
not really, but it's close. It's a lot, yeah. Jiragi is in trouble.
Yeah, he's been trying to find somewhere to farm, but Liquid come over straight away. The rest of OG, they're bailing on him. They know there's no chance of getting their Wraith King out of there. They've got to let him die.
When you see on the minimap, the entire team just turns around, walks the other way, you know? Like, he might not even have realized himself yet that, oh, I'm sold. But the tough part is, ballsy moves against Spiritbreaker don't really work that well. You can't just run down the lane, because you're going to get charged. So the only thing you can do is try and steal neutrals. But no time for that now, as the Luna is already sieging the high ground.
Talking about the high ground, I mean, do OG have some sort of... Oh, they try to catch Matuma Man off guard, but he's instantly responds with a BKB, so the spear combo from Amar will fall flat.
Yeah, he didn't BKB himself as well in Mars when he jumped in there, so he was immediately caught.
See, BZM try with the jump in. Still gets caught out by the slight chains, but no Amar, no Mars, no arena, no chance of starting off with defense as Liquid are able to just step in, take the mid-racks with any further sort of contest being fired their way from OG.
Yeah, good reaction by Liquid though. They just immediately say, okay, that's a big ulti used, back up, reset. They can go with next wave. The only thing that changed is now Snapfire doesn't have ulti.
I mean, they're going for the wraparound, OG. They're going to try and jump the back lines. They are in, but the spear's going to miss. Amar doesn't catch anyone. He gets charged. They come in with a combo. The BKB finally comes out, but he's already fallen so low. Yuragi's getting completely handled by Liquid over to the side. Amar's trying to kill Instania. He doesn't have the damage, though. Instania's able to walk it off. He'll die. Buybacks are coming out, but they know it's over. GG is called. As well, first game here in this series.
In a tri-lane scenario here, at least fight from the start.
All right. Yeah, is there potential for a bit of a first blood with any of these trios?
Yeah, definitely. People could overextend here. Especially Disruptor has to play careful not to get too far out.
Yeah. Yeah, staying hidden in the trees for now, Misha. They're trying to bait sort of the action from Liquid to start things off. Now Misha will show. Steps out with a Thunder Strike. And Stania, he's pretty beefy on an Ogre, but should be beefy enough to live through this. As they'll run him down and pop a Fairy Fire. But he'll still fall. OG with the setup from the trees. The surprise of Misha, Disruptor. It gets them that first blood from up. So Mickey will continue to keep his health constantly drained down on the Kunkka.
Even if you have it, it's quite costly. It's, you know, 2.5 CS every time that you want to TP base and fill up. It's not free.
Well, BZM, he's going to try and step up for the 6-minute room, but Boxy's going to be able to take it. Knocks him into the Sonic Wave as BZM gone. I mean, they were bringing him back up. Both Tiger and Misha came over, but maybe just a little too late. They couldn't really set up to really go for a solid attempt at that 6-minute rune spawners. As Liquid, they take it easily.
Yeah, and that's almost the story of last game, is that Liquid were just one step ahead in the moves, right? So we might see a repeat in that happening again. OG just have to... They have to start playing as fast as they can against Liquid, is what it feels like.
That's a very high chance when you've got Boxy charging across the map. TP's able to come in. We'll see the glimpse back onto Matu. Boxy trying to start things off onto Misha. It's Stania and Mickey here to offer the damage. The boat torrent combo comes in onto Mickey. X-Mark as well. The arena's out. Mickey will get dragged back into the arena. Pushes them back though with the Sonic Wave and the spit. It clipped onto Matu, so Mickey's going to be fine. BZM and Amar, they've got to run. The charge comes in. BZM goes down. Amar, he'll be able to hide, dipping back into the tree line. This BZM ready to lead the charge. 3 points from the X-Mark to set up.
They saw him though. He walked under a ward, so Liquid know what's happening.
Let's see. Now they're going to go for Instania. I mean, he should be very, very dead here. Unless I can bail him out. He's going to try to. Glimpse as well. I mean, it's taken a lot of effort. I mean, Instania is still alive. Zai's going to be able to charge straight over the backbones with the Blade Mail. Goes for the duel onto the Disruptor. Misha's gone. Instania is still alive. Finally, he falls. But it took them so much effort, so much time, that's what they're going to get. Bottom lane, they lose Amar with the attention and focus that's been put onto the top lane. Zai's able to dive back in, get the tower. He's also running down BZM and Tiger.
Yeah, this is all Liquid right now. They're winning so much early on. And little bunny hop canceling the salve.
Oh, that's a salt in the wounds there.
Teamfights can be uncomfortable because Dusa is much stronger in a 1v1 than you. Yeah. But it's more that you can play a bigger map and you're much faster, more mobile than Medusa. Oh, we see a scramble here.
OG's trying to set things up in the mid, but they've already got their eyes on him. Liquid makes the jump, Zai's him with the duel straight away. Misha's been taken out. Boxy charges over towards Amar. TPs are heading in. BZM will set up the boat from the high ground, coming down towards Zai. Drags him back with the X-Mark, hits onto Zai. They've taken out Boxy. Matu trying to run. He's actually just going to turn and try and kill Tiger. Gets glimpsed back to the side. The final hit flies through. He still ends up getting the kill onto Tiger. Mickey moving forward, keeping the rest of OG. Push back from Matu. Comes in with a Sonic Wave. He's taken out 2 more. Uragi's out of mana and he's out of hope. Amar as well, trying to run. He's being dove underneath the tower, pushing them back with the bulwark, but they're just diving in. Ultra kill for Mickey. Everybody dead on OG.
Wow.
As that just falls apart completely. I mean, we saw OG trying to set up things from the tree line, but already the charge was coming in. Liquid, they knew exactly what to expect from that fight.
Just dancing.
Should be fine here, but of course won't be able to set up to defend the tier 2. Matu pushing it down with the Desto. See Boxy heading down to the bottom. Arena's going to be dropped. Puts a quick stop to the charge, but Boxy goes for the TP. Has to cancel it knowing that a spear's coming in. But he's got backup. We're going to see Zai. He's able to come in, jump straight over, back again to Misha. Catches this Disruptor once more. Tiger tries to step and immediately gets caught out by the stun. 2 more kills for Zai. I mean, again, you know, even when Boxy's dying, he's still setting up some great moves here for the team. Amar's going to go for the TP out. There's nothing to stop it, so...
A bit more mobility, like try and give yourself something, but ultimately it's just about vision. If you're spotted, you're dead as Disruptor.
Boxy. He's going to kick off the action here, charging in. Amar's going to put the BKB. He's feeling threatened here, knows that Mickey's around, ready to jump forward. Mickey will be able to jump over, start things over towards BZM. Misha just dying again straight away. BZM's trying to get underneath the tower, but Zai's in with the duel, grabs him back. Just 2 more kills for Liquid, and nothing for OG.
Yeah, I think we're seeing one team coming in a little bit more prepared here.
Also that Ag Shard top lane. A free bit of damage for Zai as he catches out Tiger, already hitting the plus 100 here at 24 minutes on his damage. And Mickey actually already starting things off on BZM. He's going to put the BKB to commit for this. BZM will stand his ground and go for the TP out. And he'll make it away. Mickey with the remainder of his BKB. He wants to try and take the fight up to the high ground. He's going to jump in, looking towards Amar. The Static Storm's down into the arena, the spear, but there's the save. Zai's able to bail him out. And Mickey will get away with diving in aggressively.
Yeah, I mean, you have Zai behind you. You're protected. 2 ultis committed there.
And we go again. Get the drag back. I mean, at this point, Liquid, they're just diving past the barracks. They'll strain and they'll kill off BZM. Misha, of course, no chance of surviving. As Mickey takes him down, back to the push onto the tower they go. There'll be a buyback coming out from Misha. They're trying to set things up onto Mickey, but he jumps back out of there. They won't be able to catch any of Liquid. Of course, yeah, that Roche is going to fall ever so fast. And looks like it will indeed go that way. Liquid able to take this down. OG, no preparation or attempt to head over it. The smoke comes out now, but it's all too late. Roshan's already dead. Ages back into the hands of Matuma and in Stadia, he's already starting off the action. He heads over, the Sonic Wave gets thrown down onto the 2 of them, jump up to the high ground, looking to finish off BZM. As BZM's trying to step back, Matu will move it over towards Amar. Amar pops the BKB, BZM has to TP out of this. Amar as well will also leave the area. As this time around, at least OG don't lose anyone.
They survived through something there.
And now they're stepping back out. Maybe with that in mind, Matu just jumps in aggressively onto them, looks to Misha. Misha drops down the Static Storm, and Mickey's over with the jump towards the back line. Takes out Misha. Uragi's going to turn over towards Matu. Matu pots the BKB, the dual control in onto Amar. He's still obviously blocking a lot of damage with the shield up towards the front, but he'll still have no chance of running with the BKB on cooldown. Amar will fall, 2 dead. Liquid, they're going to try and chase on for more here as Tiger heading up to the back lines, up towards the fountain. He wants to get away from this lineup of Liquid. Mickey's going to jump in aggressively. He's still able to blink out. Heals over the bottle. He's going to be fine. Tiger only just surviving. BZM, he's trying to deal with them, but they've lost Uragi. They'll lose BZM. 4 dead. They were able to take out Matu in all that chaos, but such a costly trade here. They lose 4 heroes for the effort. They'll lose the tier 2 tower as well. And no chance for a defense here from OG in the mid. This Rax is gone.
Control the map. It looks like OG are smoking out. They're the ones who want to do something right now.
Let's see what they can grab. Matuma.
Okay, X mark.
And he's going to let himself get dragged back here. Holding onto the BKB. Does mean he gets caught in the spear combo, but there's Zai with the save. Zai again just runs straight for Misha on the back of it all. Grabs the Disruptor with the duel. I mean, Misha going down. Liquid, they've not lost anyone quite yet in this fight. Zai's able to walk out to the high ground. They try and break him back with the X-Mark, but the Sonic Wave comes out from Makir onto the 3 of them. Uragi's out of mana. Charge across from Boxy. Uragi goes down. Then over towards Tiger. 4 dead again. Only BZM making his way out of there. As Liquid, they have no struggle taking the fight once more. Very, very cleanly. Nobody dies there. I mean, he saw as well, you know, Matu, just knowing that he doesn't have to panic pop the BKB. Having Zai in the neighborhood, ready to bail him out.
I was going to say, that is the hard condition of their smoke, is that they must find Zai or have Zai not be nearby when they fight someone.
Another jump. Another duel. Zai, he's in on a BZM. The buybacks, they're coming out big time, but BZM already goes down. No buyback available on him. Boxy will charge over. They committed 2 buybacks here, OG. They've got to find something. Boxy's just going to go for the BKB TP out. Have they got the damage? They don't!
No.
It makes it back to base.
Ay, that does not feel good. So just get the Daedalus. It's good value damage. It is.
There we go. They'll go for a straight smoke up. They know it's around this timing. Roshan. It's going to be an objective that Liquid will be interested in. Maybe they can catch Liquid a little split up across the map right now. As Liquid are a little more relaxed.
Yeah. He's doing his ogre job. He reveals everything, and they're going to take the fight.
Zai! Zai's going to jump in. He's going to look for the chance to start off the action, but the Static Storm's down. The boat comes across. Matu blinks in, looks for Amar, but Amar pots the BKB, and Tiger heads over towards Matuma Man. Matuma Man with his own BKB will step at the range of the wall. Mickey jumps from the E-Blade combo onto BZM, but BZM's still got his BKB good to go. Zai's killed off 2 though, and Uragi, he's trying to fight back. Zai's just going to go straight in onto him with the duel, but the Stonegaze is out. Zai, he's actually going to lose this one, but it doesn't matter. The team's still going to clean up big time, and of course with no buybacks on OG, it's game over. GG is called. Liquid